Greetings and welcome to this week's edition of One Big Thing. Kurt Goulding here, and today's One Big Thing is corn acres. Yeah, it's getting to be that time of the year. In fact, the state of Texas has already planted 46% of their crop. Now, Texas isn't really a major corn producer, but what it's telling you is down in the south, we're getting going and we're off to the races. So what we really don't know, though, is how are farmers going to react to near $7 a bushel prices for cash corn for new crop, and that's what it's worth today. Basis is way higher than what we would call normal, and that has a lot to do with the disruption in the transportation, both rail, truck, everything. So, as we look at that, we have to sort through, how's the farmer going to react? Currently, the futures market has only minimal commercial participation. Liquidity is terrible. Volume is minimal. Thus, we're seeing the funds, but primarily the algorithm traders, driving prices up and down just by the size of their orders because of the poor liquidity. Now, add to this that Russia is a major global fertilizer producer and exporter, and very few people are trading with them. Virtually all their banks are shut out of the SWIFT program. It appears that there's just a little bit of petrodollars trading, and that's about it. So the international dollar trade is out, and we're boycotting business with them. So saying that, fertilizer prices have doubled and more, but farmers are what? Oh, they're farmers. And what do? They farm. And I think, my opinion, that they're going to react to these high prices. I think we're going to find more acres than anybody thought. That's the whole point. So they're going to plant corn, and we're going to see the same thing with soybeans. Now, there's a big difference. There's a $2 a bushel inverse in the old crop, new crop soybean futures, and only 75 cents in corn futures. Now, you would think Bear Kurt is about to get really bearish. Nope, ain't happening. Not this week. With all the uncertainty of what Ukraine production is going to be, if any at all, and the same question to Russia. Look, if Vlad drops a nuke, it ain't going to make much difference. Over there in Eastern Europe, it's going to be all glow in the dark. And it may end up, if he drops one, look out. There are a few other Western countries that have nukes that are going to be impacted. And the whole world may just get blown up. So bottom line, until this war is settled, prices aren't going to break, not much, or stay down for long. And who knows how high is. Markets must, emphasis on must, ration demand. Current risk is way too enormous to be short. So, until next time, happy trading.